Is there anyone across Nigeria today who's actually happy? Right from northern Nigeria, the middle belt, the south-south, the southeast, and even here in the southwest where the president is from. Is there anyone who is truly trusting the process? Aside politicians and those who, of course, who are fully invested for their personal interest, is there anyone who says to themselves, yes, things may be really tough right now, but I really trust this government and I'm okay with suffering till things start to get better? Is there anyone who truly is excited about Nigeria's current situation? If there is, why are they hiding? Why don't we see them on the streets celebrating and cheering on the current government? Why instead are we seeing people climbing broadcasting masts or attempting suicide, even here in Lagos? It would be the highest level of self-deceit to tell yourself, or even to tell Mr. President, that the growing calls for a protest are engineered or driven by the opposition political party or movement. And even if that was the case, the fact that there is a growing number of people who are struggling to get even just one meal a day, as stated by Senator Ahmad Lawan, it makes it easier for whichever anti-government group to engineer a protest. Again, that doesn't seem to be the case. Just to reiterate, that it's not likely that any of the calls for protests are engineered by the IPOB or Peter Obi or anybody, just like Bayo Onanuga said. But I'll ask these people around Mr. President this morning to take a quick opinion poll across Nigeria. Ask around 1,000 or 10,000 people, are they truly happy with today's Nigeria?
The previous protest, which saw thousands take to the street across the country, ended without significant concessions from the government. Most eastern Nigerian states opted out of the demonstrations, while some of the northern and western Nigerian regions witnessed large turnouts. By estimate, approximately 15% of Nigerians participated in the protest, with a higher concentration of youth ages 18 to 35 and urban residents. However, did the protests achieve their aim?
The aim and goals of the protest is partly achieved. It has given a notice to the government that people are angry, and so the government should not be comfortable with what they are doing.
I think that it's not achieved its aim. That's what I think, because they're not taking it very seriously.
You're spending anyhow, and you're telling people to relax. We are planning for you in the future. So the trust is not there, no matter what he says. So the only thing that can calm or can make people relax more is probably fight the security, and there's food.
Organizers say despite the government's promise to address some of the concerns, little has changed, hence the call for an Independence Day protest dubbed Fearless to reiterate demands.
The president did respond to our protest by saying no going back on subsidy removal. So it stands to reason that a luta continua, no going back on protest. It's as simple as that.
What a first protest cannot resolve or cannot bring home the expectations of the people, more protests will do, as long as we remain peaceful.
This protest will resume from the beginning of October, and it might even resume earlier depending on situational variables. And when we start in November, we will not stop until these demands are met.
With over 30 deaths recorded during the previous hunger strikes, security experts are concerned about the role of security forces during demonstrations.
It's unfortunate that the Inspector General of Police did make a statement that none of their operatives was given live bullets and that they were not responsible for the killings. And from the beginning of the protest till date, we have documented 30 persons being killed across the country. The military did that, and you saw how the Nigerians reacted positively to that.
As Nigerians continue to grapple with the same issues that prompted the initial protest, many are left wondering if anything will change. For now, citizens are coping through informal support networks, while others have resorted to emigration or voter apathy.